Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Science rules.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
How are we alive? Like seriously, how are we breathing? The air around us is not empty, unlike this guy's brain. The atmosphere is comprised of different atoms. No, not that atom, this atom. These atoms take up different amounts of the atmosphere, like carbon and water vapor, which take up less than 1%. Other atoms, like oxygen, take up 21% of the atmosphere, and nitrogen takes up a whopping 78%. Check this out. Not only is the atmosphere made up of different atoms, it's made up of different layers. Each layer is unique and has its own properties, and there are a total of 5. It's kind of like a cake. The first layer is the troposphere. It's the one that we all live in, and it contains things like weather, and it has the most mass and atoms. It extends 11 miles high, or 18 kilometers for you weirdos. The next layer is the stratosphere, and it extends up to about 31 miles. And it contains certain depth if we all tried to live there. It also has the ozone layer, you know, the thing we beat up back in the 70s, and it absorbs the UV radiation, which would make us burn up and get cancer, aka certain death. The third layer is the mesosphere, and it is absolutely freezing, extending up to about 50 miles. Sorry, the cold's making me sick. And it also destroys all the asteroids that could blow the Earth to smithereens. If only the dinosaurs knew that. The fourth layer is the thermosphere, which is super hot but feels super cold because the atoms are so far apart. It extends up to 375 miles into the sky. You freaks can convert that to kilometers yourself. And it contains the northern lights. You know, the glowy things up in the sky? Wow, aren't they just so beautiful? The next layer is the exosphere, and there's basically nothing here except for some helium and a hydrogen atom. It extends 6,200 miles up until it meets space. And no, that is not an extra zero. One last thing, don't forget, science rules! These atoms take up different amounts of the atmosphere, like oxygen. Not only is the atmosphere made up of different... Wait, what? The next layer is the exosphere, and there's basically nothing here except for some helium. Wait.
Okay.
Okay.
Go.
Science rules.